tracks, and function. Let's talk about the individual tracks. As in every DAW, you will notice that SpaCO offers a gain control for any audio file that you drop in here, a solo button that will mute the rest of the channels, a mute button which will mute this one but the rest of the channels, and then some special options for you. With the spacer, you can open and close the spatializer. Then you have DPL, that is short for Doppler effect, and then the reverb send. Let's start from here. The reverb send will mean how much of this channel will be sent to the master reverb. So you can have some channels that are very dry and some channels that are very wet. Secondly, the Doppler effect will turn on or off the Doppler effect that will affect the sound of the audio file that you put in here. In order to load a sound into one track, you simply need to get your sounds ready from beforehand. In here I have some WAV files already. You just simply click, drag, and drop it on the track area of the patch. You can delete that file. Let's load a different one. Once the file is in here, you can place it in anywhere of the track by simply clicking during the track. Notice that you can fine-tune the position by just moving these numbers over here, which refer to minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. One important feature too is noticing the name. If you need to know what name is the file in that channel, you will simply look into this area over here. Automatically will be loaded according to the name that you give it beforehand. The drag and drop will work for all the channels. By default, they will be loaded at the beginning of the file, but you can create your mix by shifting them as you need. Notice that when you resize the total length of your piece, everything will be resized accordingly. One important feature of SpaCO is the Q player. The Q player is a quadraphonic player. In case that you run out of space and you need more than 10 channels, you can render your audio in quadraphonic, and then you will load the quadraphonic piece into that Q player. This will be able to play what it was recorded before. And then you can add more channels. So right here in the Q player, we are seeing the first 10 channels rendered, and then we are adding more channels on top of those 10. This cycle can keep happening over and over.